In this video, we shall learn the names of wildlife sanctuaries, national parks and biosphere reserves. Well, a wildlife sanctuary is a protected area which is reserved for the conservation of only animals and human activities like harvesting of timber, collecting minor forest products, and private ownership rights are allowed as long as they do not interfere with the well-being of animals. Next comes National Park. A national park is a much larger area than a sanctuary. It is also a protected area. It is mainly protected for its natural beauty, plants and animals. And the public can usually visit these places. It provides natural habitat to wildlife. Next comes the Biosphere Reserve. It is a large protected area. So compared to a sanctuary or a national park, a biosphere reserve is a larger protected area, and this again is meant for conservation of wildlife, plants and animal resources. A biosphere reserve areas are meant for conservation of biodiversity of a specific area. The entire flora and fauna in this region is preserved in its natural habitat. It also helps in the maintenance of biodiversity culture. Now, these areas were created by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, known as UNESCO, under a program called Man and Biosphere, that is MAB, in 1968. When it comes to a biosphere reserve, it is made up of three main parts. The first part is the core zone, which is strongly protected for the conservation of biological diversity and also to make sure that different types of plants and animals are safe from human impact. The second part is called a buffer zone, and it surrounds the core zones and provides a space for environmental research, recreation and tourism. Then comes the last part. It is called a transition zone, and this area is for local communities that have a hand in managing the resources of the area, that is through farming, fisheries and other non-governmental activities. At present, India has 18 biosphere reserves. Let us learn the names. The first one is the Cold Desert Biosphere Reserve in Himachal Pradesh. It has Pin Valley National Park, and it is located within Laul and Sipti district of Himachal Pradesh. The main animal found here is snow leopard. Then comes Nanda Devi National Park. It was expanded to encompass the Valley of Flowers National Park and a larger buffer zone, and it was renamed to Nanda Devi and Valley of Flowers National Park in 2005, and now it is Nanda Devi Bioreserve. It covers parts of Chamoli, Pitoraghar and Bageshwar district of Uttarakhand. The main animals found here are snow leopard and Himalayan black bear. Next comes the Kanchenjunga Biosphere Reserve. It is a national park and a biosphere reserve located in Sikkim. The main animals found here is again snow leopard and red panda. Then comes the Dihang Dibang Biosphere Reserve. It lies in Arunachal Pradesh. The Mauling National Park and Dibang Wildlife Sanctuary are located within this biosphere reserve. The reserve spreads over three districts, that is Dibang Valley, Upper Siang and West Siang. The main animals that are found here are Mishimi takin and musk deer. Then comes Dibru Shekhao National Park, Assam. It is located in Dibrugarh and Tinsukia district and was designated a biosphere reserve in July 1997. The main animal found in this region is Golden Langur. Then it is Manas National Park or Manas Wildlife Sanctuary. Now it is a national park. It is UNESCO Natural World Heritage Site, a Project Tiger Reserve, an Elephant Reserve and a Biosphere Reserve in Assam. The main animal found here is Golden Langur and Red Panda. Then it is Nokek Biosphere Reserve. The core area is a national park and it is located in West Garo Hill districts of Meghalaya. UNESCO added this national park to its list of biosphere reserves in May 2009. The main animal found in this region is red panda. Then it is Kutch Biosphere Reserve. It was designated in January 2008. It covers parts of Kutch, Rajkot, Sundarnagar and Patan districts. It is the largest biosphere reserve in India. The main animal found in this region is Indian wild ass. Then comes Panchamari Biosphere Reserve. It lies in the Satpura range of Madhya Pradesh. It is located within the areas of Hoshangabad, Betul and Chindwara districts in Madhya Pradesh. The main animals found here is giant squirrel and flying squirrel. The next one is Panna National Park. Now it is a national park located in Panna and Chhatrapur district of Madhya Pradesh. It is designated as Biosphere Reserve in August 2011. The main animals found in Panna National Park are tiger, chital, chinkara, sambar and sloth bear. Next one, the Achanak Mar and Amarkanthak Biosphere. It lies in the state of Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. In Chhattisgarh, it lies in Bilaspur district and in Madhya Pradesh, it covers two districts, that is Anuppur and Dindori. The main animals found here are four-horned antelope, Indian wild dog and white-rumped vulture. Then comes the Sundarban National Park. It is a national park, tiger reserve and a biosphere reserve lying in West Bengal. The main animal found here is Bengal tiger. In May 1984, it was declared a national park. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site inscripted in 87. It is considered as a World Network of Biosphere Reserve, that is Man and Biosphere Reserve in 2001. Then it is Simlipal National Park, which lies in Mayurbhanj district of Odisha. This reserve is a part of the UNESCO World Network of Biosphere Reserve since 2009. The important animals found here are gaur, Royal Bengal tiger and Asian elephants. As we come south, it is Sheshachalam Hills. In 2010, it was designated as a Biosphere Reserve. It spreads over two districts of Chittoor and Kadapa of southern Andhra Pradesh. It covers the Tirumala Hills, which is a chain of 7 hills. The main animal found here is slender loris. Next one is the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. It is an international biosphere reserve in the Western Ghats and the Nilgiri Hill ranges of South India. It includes the Madhumalai, Mukurti, Nagarhole and Bandipur National Parks, as well as the Wayanad and Satyamangalam Wildlife Sanctuaries. Next comes the Agastha Malai Biosphere Reserve. It was established in 2001 in Kerala. It lies in Kerala as well as Tamil Nadu. Agastha Malai Biosphere Reserve became a part of the World Network of Biosphere Reserves in 2016. It is also under UNESCO's World List of Biosphere Reserves. The main animals are Nilgiri tahar and elephants. Then we come to the southernmost part of India, the Gulf of Mannar Marine National Park. In 1986, a group of 21 islets lying off the Tamil Nadu coast, that is between Thottukudi and Dhanushkodi, was declared the Gulf of Mannar Marine National Park. The park and its 10-kilometer buffer zone was declared a Biosphere Reserve in 1989. Now it lies 1 to 10 kilometers away from the east coast of Tamil Nadu, South India. It is the core area of the Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve, which was declared in 2001, which includes a 10-kilometer buffer zone around the park, including the populated coastal area. Gulf of Mannar is also known as the Pearl Banks of India. The endangered species found in this region include dolphins, dugongs, whales, and sea cucumbers. And finally, it is the Great Nicobar Biosphere Reserve. The name itself suggests that it lies in the Nicobar Island. Well, in this biosphere lies two different national parks, and they are Campbell Bay National Park, which lies on the northern part of the island, and the Galathea National Park in the southern interiors. The main animals found in this region are Nicobar long-tailed macaque, saltwater crocodile, giant leatherback sea turtle, Malayan box turtle, Nicobar tree shrew, reticulated python, and giant robber crab, also known as coconut crab.